Cam Bam.
What's happening?
What's up, brother?
How are you? Welcome to the Wonder Wagon.
Have you been in the Wonder Wagon yet?
I have seen the Wonder Wagon, but I have not been.
This is your first time being in the Wonder Wagon?
This is riding in style.
Yes. You had the chance, man.
I did have the
you
chance. I know.
Been along for the 22.5-hour journey.
I'm kind of glad I decided to go the path that I went. I was joking with some people. I felt like a rock star who flew in to my gig, and then all my gear just showed up. You know, like my roadies brought my
Ridiculous.
yeah, man. But,
EOS Conference.
yes.
What conference number is this for you?
So this is the third one. So San Diego is the first one, and last year in DC, and then this year.
So conference number 3.
So conference numbers, yep.
San Diego,
DC last year, and then good old Kansas City.
Kansas City. And the prior to where it was 90 only.
Correct. Yep.
And how many brands are you representing here?
Oh man. So I mean, as far as actual sponsors, there's Next Level Revenue, which is really what the kind of this fractional CRO work is. That's the umbrella that it's under, right? And then I've got 3 clients under that.
Okay.
But Byte 7 with the 7 critical needs is the primary one that I was with, and then Next Level is here with a booth, and then Energy just acquired the conference. We're going to be kind of running the conference next year, so didn't have a booth per se, but pretty involved. And then E-Leap was here, but just we didn't have a booth. So, and then sitting in kind of fractional CRO role for all of those.
It was cool.
And always repping Wonder. Thank you,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it was nice. I was able to sit down with Ryan Henry for get caught up in some of the stuff that is going on in that whole world.
It's been fun to be a part of. But yeah, somebody joked with me, they're like, you're gonna start looking like a NASCAR driver. You need to remember those like
Cam Lawson when you have to recite all your sponsors.
And get like a replica NASCAR and all the brains.
That would be fun. Yeah. But it's fun because it is interesting when you deal with that from like going from one thing to the next thing, and then you do the fractional thing, and I am more of that, I don't know, out there, external, like I'm going to talk about things that I believe in, right? And so it becomes hard because you don't want to be a billboard. And so that's one of the things that I love about Energy, is because then it becomes, that's kind of almost the hook where, hey, you're an entrepreneur or a support to an entrepreneur. The community is where you can go. And then wherever you need to be, whatever support you need, then it's like, I can help you with that. Like, you need a marketing agency, Wonder is the people you need to talk to. Or, hey, you're an early stage entrepreneur, you should totally go to the Leap Academy. So it's nice that like they're all interrelated. And so
it's all built on the 5 pieces of content.
Exactly. Wherever you're at in the journey, you can get support. So
that is the premise behind that, right?
Yeah.
So it's E-Leap for early stage.
Then
really E-Leap was built for even before early stage.
Yeah.
It was like built for, the book was written for Entrepreneurial Leap, was written for somebody that's contemplating entrepreneurship.
Yes.
And I think then the academy built out of that, of like, okay, you are qualified to do this, you want to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a group you can get involved with to help you get things on.
Because there comes a point where, I mean, you may only have 3-4 employees, and you're not, I mean, you could do EOS, but if you don't have a leadership team, or, it's just different, right? And so that's, I think, where the academy comes in. And then that next piece is rocket fuel, where, okay, I'm this visionary, now I need to get some help. And then when you're to that point, then you can start looking at EOS, then EOS Life, and then
and just to make sure we hit the right words, right? So it's E-Leap, Entrepreneurial Leap. Rocket Fuel is the next step in that journey. Then it goes to Traction, which Traction is the entrepreneurial operating system. And then it goes to EOS Life, which is more around, now that we have an organization running on EOS, make sure we're living that life. What does that mean for us as an organization and as an individual? And then shine. Got 10 disciplines. So it's really cool. And so for me, then centering it around, and that's why I was excited about the conference aspect with Energy, because then it becomes, hey, here's the community where everyone can go to, and then those pieces of content can be addressed wherever they're at in that stage. So but it's been wild. The EOS conference is just go, go, go. I mean, it is nonstop.
And so we brought the guitar for you. So what was what event were you playing?
So there was a Amplify, which is a fractional CRO firm. My good friend Ben and Brittany Cooper, they had asked me like, "Hey, we're doing an open mic. Would you want to play?" And I knew Ben usually brings an electric and an acoustic, and so I was like, "Well, electric's gonna be hard to plug into. I don't want to plug an amp. Nobody wants to bring an amp." And so I was like, "Hey, my good old friends from Wonder are getting the Wonder Wagon. I bet I could throw my guitar in there." And so sure enough, and so we got to play. It was just kind of a whoever wanted to come.
I missed it.
Yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, it was right after the keynote.
Oh, okay.
And so kind of in between the EOS reception and the keynote. So, but it was pretty busy until we actually had to get kicked out where the staff of the convention center were like, "Hey guys, we got to call it." It's like, "Can we do one more?" They're like, "Fine."
Yeah, someone was like, "I'd say Cam's down there playing," and they were like, "Where?" And I was like, "You see the crowd?" Because they were down to that.
Right.
There was just good people.
It was like perfect publicity for Amplify because so many people were taking videos. We were just in their booth, so it was fun.
Yeah.
But
That's what
people would come in.
Give me a little bit about because you're working fractionally.
Mm-hmm.
Like what fractionally doing what exactly?
Yeah.
Is it CRO type of work, or is it more community building?
Yeah, it's a great question. So it really has lended itself more towards, you have a smaller scale business that maybe has somebody sitting in the sales and marketing seat, but their discipline is in one or the other one. And so the CRO work is the primary work that I do. But then there's a approach that I have that lends itself more towards community. Yeah. And so thinking how we integrate that, how can we start to drive revenue through marketing plus sales, and then even in community relationships.
And so that's what you're doing for these brains.
Correct. Yep.
So you are doing CRO work and the community building.
Yep. Getting basically a predictable revenue engine from awareness all the way through the sales motions of getting the decision, helping them kind of, all right, hey, this is going to lead to this, which is going to lead to this, which is going to lead to an inevitable sale. So helping them just get a little bit more predictable. So the 3 clients that I have, that's exactly what I do.
Very cool.
So where can people find you?
LinkedIn seems to be the place.
Yeah,
I tend to play that game for better or for worse, but it's fun.
LinkedIn game.
Yes. So, but yeah, you can reach out there. There's a couple different emails. We can put those in the show. But yeah,
7 different emails. Do you just say, do you have a link tree, Cam? What's your link tree?
My favorite email is it's cam@byte7.com, just because it's the shortest one. It's so easy to say. A little 5-character, But yeah, all of those are, the way. But LinkedIn's probably the best way. I'm in there all the time,
Awesome.
The game you got to play, I guess.
Well, we'll be wrapping up here shortly and headed back. So we'll see you back at the office.
Best wishes that it's not 22 hours for you.
We may be home today. We'll find out.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.